Hello and welcome to another AIC Productions video. When I go to post this video, the date should be May 4th, so I have a couple lightsabers up celebrating Star Wars Day. I wanted to do a kind of final video or follow-up video of my 22 handgun ammunition reliability testing. It's a follow-up because I did some testing. It's also kind of a final video because I'm out of ammo. I've struggled trying to find ammo in the stores. Buying online, it's very expensive right now. So unless somebody wants to shoot some ammo my way, or pun not intended, or send me some funds to be able to buy some more ammo, which I would appreciate, it's going to have to wait until things kind of clear up a little bit. So I went out a couple weekends ago with both my old Walther P22 and my new Walther P22Q. As I said in my last video about this gun, or these guns, the Walther, the old one, has been a very unreliable gun, so I was kind of expecting to show you just how terrible this gun is and how amazing this new gun was. And I fired 300 rounds through the old one and had exactly 0 issues, and I fired the same brand of ammunition through this gun and had 0 issues. So Walther just wanted to play a little bit of a joke on me in this case. Now I will say that I wanted to give this gun as best of chance as I could, so I really took my time to sit down and really clean it. I took it further apart than I normally do and really gave it a good clean and a good scrub. And that's probably one of the most important things about any 22 is they have to be cleaned far more than any other handgun caliber that I can think of. These guns after 100, 200 rounds are just disgusting with lead fouling and powder, especially when you're using cheap bulk ammo like I do. And so I didn't have any issues with this Winchester Expert 22 or this Federal Black Pack or the CCI Blazer that I had brought with me. Now the next gun I fired was my Ruger Mark IV 2245 Light. No issues. I shot 100 rounds of the CCI Blazer as well as 100 rounds of the Federal Black Pack. I didn't use up any more of this Winchester because I'd already fired it through the gun, and I had 0 issues. One thing that I will say is with this Winchester Expert is I think, despite the fact that it has a higher feet per second on the box than the other 2 ammunitions I shot, I have a feeling either the loads are very inconsistent and you'll find a huge variation between one round and the next of what the actual powder charge is, or this number is complete bunk and that it is nowhere near as powerful as it says it is on the box. I have a feeling it's the former, just a huge variation in ammunition. I didn't have any of the issues I had before. I'll talk about that when I talk about the Buckmark. I also shot my Walther Colt. I get a lot of crap from people on the forums for this gun, saying it's a Humorex piece of junk. I have going on probably close to 2,000, if not more, rounds, a minimum of 2,000 rounds through this gun. Once again, I put the 200 rounds through, then I put another 100 rounds just because I really like shooting this gun. It is by far my favorite gun to shoot. I've had 0 issues with it. It's reliable. I love the 12-round magazines. It's just a really good gun. And when people bash on it, I just don't. They obviously have never fired it because it's just a well-made, well-performing gun. And going to my Buckmark, there's a lot I like about this gun. And when I took it out this last time and shot it, I did the 100 rounds of the CCI Blazer, and I also did 100 rounds of the Federal Black Pack. And again, I had 0 issues. It was a really good day of shooting, to be perfectly honest. And I really think that the problems I was experiencing happened to be either with the Expert ammunition or with the fact that I personally struggled to clean this gun really well. Unlike all my other guns, it doesn't really come apart for good cleaning. I have watched multiple videos online, and you know, I follow the instructions that I've found. of other people cleaning the gun, and I just don't feel like I get it as clean as I can get my other guns, and so I'm just going to have more issues, especially down the line with this gun and fouling and other issues. So I like it, but with guns like this Ruger on the market, I just can't recommend this gun to anybody. The Ruger is a better gun. It's just as accurate, it's just as nice to shoot, it's just as reliable, if not more so. It's easier to clean, it has a bigger aftermarket, it's less expensive than the Buckmark in most of the cases I've seen. Not by much, but it is less expensive. It comes in a lot of different styles, variations, colors. There's a ton of Buckmark variations. I think there's almost as many Mark IV variations. And so when this gun is on the market, I just don't understand why you would buy this one over it. Now again, that's my personal opinion, but I just struggle to recommend the Buckmark over the Mark IV. And for a nice pocket gun, I think these are great. I took my daughter shooting with the new one, and they really enjoyed it. Especially my older daughter, she was able to get a little bit better grip on it. She went through a few mags on it of ammo. Again, zero issues, had lots of fun, and really enjoyed shooting it. In fact, I kind of need to still clean it from that. That was just this last weekend. And then my Walther Colt, again, just a really nice, it looks good. I love the look of this gun, I love the feel of this gun in my hand, and my only real complaint on it is just the cost of replacement magazines. And I was able to buy a couple more because it only came with the one, and I've been extremely happy with it since. So again, kind of last video, last follow-up for now of the 22 reliability testing that I have. A lot of it comes down to just availability of ammunition and cost of ammunition at this point. I will definitely try to do this again in the future as ammunition prices come down and availability goes up. If you want to help me in that and you want to throw me, either you have some ammunition sitting around you'd like me to try and you're local to me, or if you want to support my channel, I have links in the description to help me buy some ammo. You say, hey, this is for ammo. I will definitely use that money to buy ammunition to do more of this testing. I do not plan on testing small pack ammo, stuff like CCI Stingers or some of the federal ammunition that's obviously high grade, mini mags, things like that. That ammunition is much higher quality, and so I expect it to run well in any gun you put it in. This is more testing this bulk ammunition that you can buy. To me, that's a better test of reliability, simply because it's kind of a crapshoot. With my last video with this Expert 22, having the back of the round shoot out was kind of crazy. But yeah, it was an interesting experience with that and with the other ammunition. It's been a lot of fun. We're now hitting some pretty hot summer temperatures, so maybe when we get closer to the fall, we'll definitely be picking some more of this back up again as ammo, supplies, and prices allow. Anyways, if you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section down below. I will do my absolute best to answer those. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.